Well, my friends, I start today with a question. Did you catch the last episode and see the splash screen that Minecraft gave us? Man, they're just laughing. It's like Minecraft Java Edition presents disgusting bugs. They just won't let this whole sword disappearing thing go. Thanks, Minecraft. You guys are awesome. No, in brighter news, let's launch this world here. Looking at my screen. Um, Welcome to episode 150 for Toehold on Eternity. You guys are awesome for encouraging me and coming back, saying hi, keep me going on these episodes and making this world what it is. This is pretty cool. Let's celebrate by just quickly taking a look. And we know we got to get to work. Oh, we want to link these portals. We are at day 644. That's pretty awesome. Local difficulty is 6. I think that's the main thing we would look at here, but let's pull some of the stats and stuff and just take a look because we haven't in a long time. Damage dealt always going to be a big one, but we haven't really racked that up a whole lot. 609 kilometers walked, 194 sprinted, only 107 by boat. But what's our swum is only 24. I would have thought that rivaled the boats. Crazy. Elytra 241. So we're balancing out our modes of transportation, but we haven't yet done any horse, minecart, pig, or strider. All to come. Man, we've used the ender chest a lot. It's a few extras. We had one where we had to start and restop the other day. But just here and there, you gotta restart the game or whatever. So right about on our 150 episodes, only 596 interactions at the crafting table. That seems low. It's smaller than the furnace. 45,000 jumps. 7 hours of sneaking. Time since last death, 6.37 days. Pretty darn good. And just about 6.5 days. Time with World Open. That's interesting. I don't know how did they change that wording? That seems different to me. Kind of crazy. Cool. Well, lots. Almost 2,400 trades. Pretty good there. We had briefly looked at mobs the other day when we were trying to remember what zoglins were called. 720 on the chickens, 1694 on the creepers. I'm guessing they're in the lead, although 1,000 endermen is pretty close. 1,400 magma cubes. 1,400 slimes. 67 wither skellies ain't bad. We'll be going back there in the not too distant future because we want to get a lot more fortress blocks. And 259 on the zombies. So you can see how between zombies and regular skellies, 211, the creepers just skyrocket after we made that dropper. So anyway, there we go. Pretty cool items. Most mined is netherrack, followed shortly by stone and sand. Iron tools, as they should, kind of lead the list in broken tools. Crafted wood planks, 20,000. Torches, sticks, paper, no surprise, and then bricks. Pretty good there, but it's in kind of a clump. Times crafted emerald. That's weird. So are those like, I mean, I guess those are traded for? That's strange. I don't know what it means there. And iron. Times used. Diamond pick. Nether pick. Almost halfway there. Won't be long. eventually that should be the... I'm guessing at least the 3 netherite tools. The axe is far below, though. Even the hoe is ahead of the axe. There's the axe all the way down there. It's kind of wild. Picked up. No shock there. There's our farms. All the benefit they give. Dropped. Netherrack, the one thing we can really afford to get away. Potatoes and carrots are feeding the villagers to breed them. So when we're just throwing down stacks for them to pick up, ender pearls, clearly. And then we get into throwaway kind of stuff, I guess. Cool. All right. Well, that was fun. A little quick sidetrack there, just celebrating how, we've had 2 that we've gotten to 150 on. So pretty cool. Thanks so much for hanging out and making that possible. As we said, we're now high speed back to work. We're going to go visit Fred. We are going to chop a bunch of bamboo, bring that back, or wherever, turn it into scaffolding, and say neener, 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 because we have it. What's up, Freddy? Freddy, where you at, bud? Where you at, bud? Oh, I don't like it when Freddy disappears on us like this. There he is. What's up, Freddy? How you doing, pal? It's been a long time. Doing good? You got cakes? I don't have anything for you, man. I'm sorry, but your farm's looking good. Keep it up. All right, we had planted these few. We just don't spend enough time here at the moment to get much benefit. Let's try. I know this is a long way, but let's just try cutting over land we haven't. Can see some ocelots. Zip. All right, dolphins. A little boost would be good. There we go. Perfect. Boost me. Ooh, and we come up under a tree. So, is that the bamboo, or are those just still vines? Let's try not to go down a hole. Cow, I thought you were something much more dangerous. There we go. So I'm thinking we kind of just... Oh, that time I did it. My fault, not the game's. See how this does for us. I know there's a little cavey hole down there. I probably did. I think this is like the exact same point that I cut all the bamboo at before. Alright, how we doing? See any other obvious little, yep, big old pocket right here. Let me through! And we do that at 7 for and then strings in the middle, I think. So we need part of one more stack. I'd just really like to make so much scaffolding that each time we come back here, we're like, oh, not here, but back to base, we're like, oh, we need a couple, at least 128 blocks of climbing from scaffolding. It's like, oh, well, we've got, a bunch of scaffolding on a double chest just for that. Grab some out and go. Sick of, oh, there's some at the silo, but we don't want to move that because that's where we need it for the barn roof next. And then you're trying to bring it to the darkroom spawner or something like that. But needless to say, we now have. I guess this was where we were in the last. Wow. And clearly, pandas aren't just randomly appearing in this area. Never saw them. We saw a bird and then teamed it and lost it somewhere along the way. I don't know what happened to that. Alright. Should we just keep going until we got a big old stack? Let's try not to fall into that little lake. Still not there. We never saw them, did we? Is he a brown panda too? Oh, you're so beautiful. Maybe we did. Did we feed these guys? Hi. Hi. I'm gonna slowly get some bamboo. I have 4. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm gonna go to 4. There you go. Oh, you guys are good. Come here. Come on. Oh, you're gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna turn my back on you for just a... No, I can't hear. Like this. Oh, now your buddy's not. Hi. Hi. Can I go there? Alright. Yeah. This is what I need to do, though. I don't know what the shaky heady bit is. Oh, we saw some hearts. Yeah, look at you. Chowing. There you go. Have some more. Oh, they do have a new little baby. Yay. Alright, now before a creeper comes and kills them all. Oh, I lost my... What's going on? Stop. Stop. Hi. No, you guys are good. You keep chilling. I don't want to get blown up or get you blown up. Well, that was pretty awesome. We made a baby panda. And I have no idea where. We're having room for any of the rest of the stuff. So that was pretty great. We got a brown panda. I don't know that they're crazy rare. There's like a bunch of different personalities of the black and white pandas. But the brown is fairly uncommon. I think we're headed the right direction. So good. That was awesome. Awesome. Oh, shoot. Don't I need a spy? Is it a parrot? Do I need a panda too? I think I need a panda, right? We'll go quick, guys. Sorry, this is a total sidetrack. 150th episode, Panda Special. Woo! You guys were here. You were here. We were all here. It was awesome. We had panda fun. Clear that. There they are. Okay, so maybe that wasn't a thing. What is it? It's a bird. It's a plane. Is the dragon one? Baby panda. Oh, are they adorable? That's gonna be a good one. We got this panda over here. Brownie. Playfully panda. Death cavey pandas. Would you stop? Is he just shy? Is that his deal? Oh, look, he's looking at his baby. Her baby. Whatever. Now, what do I do? Okay, so that is out the frame. I wish I could hide the toolbar. And still get the picture frame, because I think that would be a cool thumbnail. All right, well, we got it. Oh, yeah, minor detail. Let's not forget the bed. Awesome. I thought that was like some kind of a panda that had been like glitched into the ground and like just his head was popping out. Like, are you gonna be okay, panda? Do I have to break some blocks to save you? So I know it was parrot. Parrot we got. I think dragon needs a spyglass. And ghast? Did we get ghast yet? I'll have to check those. But sadly, apparently not panda. Or we already had panda. And I forgot. But I won't forget 150th episode pandas. They're the coolest. Come on. Down, we gotta swim fast here. Wow, this kind of backfired. Fred, I'm coming, man. All right, Fred, keep tending the crops. You look good. All right, that should take care of us for another at least 25 episodes before we see Fred again. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe we'll be back over here. It's always a pleasure to see our friend. Take that, you slimy slime. Alright. You into there. Actually. Get in the slot. You into there. You and you into there. It didn't go as nearly as many as I thought. How many? What did we do with all that string? Maybe we just never had that much because we didn't kill that many spiders. We had all the mine shafts though. Well, whatever. Since the last episode, I've got this spider, and he's kind of big. Like, I'm sure some people would freak out. I don't mind spiders, though, and I don't particularly like having them in my place, but You know, it's not like, sorry, I gotta stop the thing. There's a spider in the sanctity of my. It's not. If I saw a mouse run across the floor, I'd be like, hey guys, I got a vile infestation of a rodent, and it's time to go. Um, but see, there were somewhere, and I just never know. All right, so until we get more string, these have to go downstairs and away. And clearly, it's going to take us some time to get to our portal location. So unfortunately, I don't think we've got that in the works for today's episode completely. But we'll get a good start here. I don't know how many minutes we've been going for. So anyway, the spider, I first noticed him at the end of the last episode, and he like kind of crawled up the. I said I have like I'm kind of in my main living area space. I've kind of got a desk laptop set up in here, and then in front of me are kind of windows with a big kind of blank blackout curtain, so to speak. It's just a kind of a long blanket type thing over the regular blinds in the window to make it a little bit darker. And right at the bottom, there's a little, the sun can come down and hit the bottom of the windowsill, and I have just a little gap there where I can see a little bit of light coming in. And in the last episode, this little spider just crawls up the little wall. It was the first time I saw him, and he just goes right into the edge of the sunlight, and he chilled there for like, I don't know, the last 5-10 minutes of the deal, and if that much, he was just like, oh, I'm just enjoying this warmth, chilling, hanging out, and not bothering anybody, spider. And then like right before we ended, it was just like, all right, I'm feeling good. The warmth was great. Now I got places to be, and he shot right back down the wall. And so that was why between episodes, there's a bunch of stuff on the I didn't feel like hunting around to see where he was going. But then, man, in this episode, he's been over checking out the door where there's like a little crack that doesn't go all the way through. It's got weather stripping and all that, but he kind of was in there exploring, and then the next thing I knew, he was like popping up on the other wall by by fire. He's all over the place. He got that warmth, and it's like, I've got energy. Look out. All right. Enough spider banter. We're off. And this time we mean it. So, real quick, this was what I did not do in my spare time. Let's do it now. 3307 divided by 8 is 413. And 36 divided by 8 is going to be 4 point something. 4.5. Duh. Sorry, guys. That's a whole lot. So 413 and 5 are where we want to be. Now let's go see what that fun has in store for us as we cross our nether. So I'm guessing this counts as sprinting, even though you're doing like a bunny hop the whole way. But that's the only way we would be at so much distance sprinted, I think. Okay, we got one hostile among a bunch of friendlies. And yeah, this will be pretty good for us, I think. So we want to be at 5. We're at 15. So this avenue will work pretty well. We just have to go... Oh! Are you coming too? Jesus. Run. Sorry for the sort of foul language. I know it's not. I don't even have good apples or anything. Oh my gosh. Would you leave me alone, you pesky? Oh, I should have just stayed and fought him. I didn't have any apples. I had that stupid crossbow every time I looked down. Yeah, what did I say the other day? I was like, well, we finished the raid, and we've got our totems, and now the game's going to give us a punch, and I hope that was it. As far as I can tell, those were the two guys that had been hanging out stuck there, and as I came around and was looking at the grid numbers, they must have just decided, yep, now we're coming. So that was fun. Glad we could play with them. Hey, you're not getting a chance, Piggy Wiggy. Look at them all down there. What do you guys think you're doing in my little hangout? Oh. Alright. Now, we got up to 248, so we got about 150 blocks. We may at least get there before we finish. Let's check time. 32 minutes. Pandas didn't delay us as much as we thought. Been a minute since we... Hey, Strider. Did some of this work, though. Get all those. That's why we repaired the shovel. Take all this, because why not? We're gonna need it. Alright, since we're here in our little hangout, random, lots of random, and netherrack, and what are we doing? Cobble is actually the walls. Alright. Stone. Oh, which we never refilled, did we? Okay. You two back in. Did that... No, there it is. I was like, did that pop through the portal? And you two will just carry with. Don't you... Go on. I can offer you a very nice warm home, but it's not gonna be in that corner exactly. Alright, go on. Go on. There. Good for you. Perfect. So we'll just see how far we can push in a half hour, a little less. Not that worried about stone. Even though we're a bit low on it now, it doesn't take much of a dig to completely reverse that. I'm kind of wondering at throwing on the gold helmet again over here. I don't think I will for this episode. We'll see. It doesn't help with the hoglins, which are kind of the biggest nuisance. I think now, unlike VBC, where it was piglins that got me. Now with our bow and everything, we're pretty okay dealing with them. Not gonna worry too much. Now a big pack of the hoglins and the piglins together, that could get a little messy, especially like with at the little station there. We were getting the, hey, it's time for you to have more of a challenge. So a bunch of your arrows are just gonna fly through the mobs you're shooting at. Good luck. That's come on. See, we can still manage pretty well, but this is why I'm not a huge fan of working in the Crimson Forest, because you get lots of different unfriendlies. And the gold swords are no joke, especially if you get gold sword with some fancy schmancy enchantment on it. Oh, don't. Ah! Don't like your noises. Your noises are bad and unfriendly, and your crossbows sound mean. Go run off. I heard that crossbow drawn before that pig came. I don't know if that was Hammer not making all those noises, but he needed to go. Okay. Okay. We still have that 100 blocks. Go back here to the station. We'll get our inventory sorted. We'll reset our axe and get out the hoe and try to clear this way a little bit. Someday we'll clean this up a little bit, but for now, a little bit of lawnmower action going on. Hope you guys don't get too much of that. A little bit more of that. That wasn't what I wanted. This is tools. Get the hoe. Go all apples for convenience sake. Alright, for a minute, let's get rid of that. We know when you have 100 blocks, I just want to try to clear the trees a little bit here as fast as possible. Kind of there. See you up there. Alright, I had no business making that shot. Thanks, game. Don't really need to go down there. Now there's an Enderman here that's going to try to make life difficult. Kill everything, including you. Where'd you go? What? Good. I just knew. I saw that one even before those first pigmen. I was like, oh no, this is what's going to come for us. There's another one over there. Alright. It's one of the trees. We got to get both of these trees down. What's our... Oh, man. And then we got more pigs to deal with. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Take that then. What are you guys gonna do, huh? They probably are already going like up and around a tree. the moment. I don't even care about these blocks too much. We'll gather what we can, but as far as like, oh, I'm not getting the whole area, yeah, it's okay. Those two are on the ground. Oh. Picked a bad time to be a spectator, pal. Wrong place, wrong time. I think we can say that for him, can't we? He may not ever personally tried to get me, but there were enough who did. Alright, now I think we gotta do some of this at least. What? Why would I jump that high? Ever? Oh, Kim was just like, no, there is no way we're letting you kill him without getting a shot. I think that's a pig, man. Well, how much time do you think that little sidetrack took? A little exciting, though. I'll give it that. More exciting than I might have cared for. To be honest. And that's as far as we get. We hardly had any netherrack to actually put away. Got lots of this other random nonsense though. Stems. Alright, let's just do a quick pickup. Hope none of that's trap floor. You two go away, you and you. I think the least helpful, how was that? Definitely want some more of that. Probably a full stack. Alright, let's keep pushing as much as we can. It probably could have been netherrack, but very possible. We could have some gassed fireballs and things coming in here, so we'll just do stone the whole way out. Alright, so somewhere out in the middle of the deep stony ocean. Stony ocean? Lava ocean. No, that's what I'm kind of where I don't want to really get ambushed from above based on whatever those noises are. I don't see anybody. Alright, we are at about 50, 60 blocks away. Should have checked the time. Let's just go, though. Run out this stack. All the way, hope for no lava slimes or anything to knock us off. We're still in the Crimson Forest biome. That's a little weird. Although I don't think we ever leave it, no matter. There's no, like, lava ocean biome. So, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Way up above us, there could be more forest. Well, that is just about perfect. We're going to be right over there. We wanted to be at 413.5, and that's going to be right over there. Let's come back this way. You think this is quicker? Come on. I don't know that it is or isn't. More frustrating. I keep stopping though. That little hitch. A little wind in the trees. That's not cool. I don't know what happened there, but I'm glad it did. Oh, look at all these little guys. Perfect. Okay, where are we at? 56. I think we can. Let's do this. So 413. Wait, we didn't give ourselves much of a cushion, did we? 413, and we want to be at 5. Let's go to 0. That, I think that makes for pretty good room. Ah. Um. We still need. Oh, rushed it. Stones. Go here, since I already have this one oopsed. It wasn't an oops at all. It was just a anchor block. Oh, I guess we do have this one in the way. I don't know. Does that feel a little cramped? I guess it doesn't when you consider that this is where we actually want to be. So. Jerk. Jerk blocks. That doesn't leave it as much of a much of a walkway from the path, but what I don't have is, I don't think that can go too far. There we go. No mist blocks. And now I think that will be a much better space to put this in. So 413 and 5. That's our center. Goodies. No. Don't tell me that well, at least I lined up the portal right. Again, once they get that close, you're not necessarily needing to be. Like, we would have been done in time, guys, if I hadn't goofed this up. So I apologize in advance for the little bit of overlap. We want those. Here we may. He really wanted back. He didn't. I guess if we see it from afar, it may be a little bit off, but that's fine. All right, so there's our deal. 2, 3, 4. Now, I guarantee, having not seen a ghast or a lava slime this whole time, as soon as I do this, we're in for it. I wanted to light it. I wanted to get it all done. It's to that point. I don't think I pulled out the thing, but I really do think we should. Play it right and build up the little glass and diorite box to seal that in before we light it, because I don't want to get stuck on the far side or something. Anyway, that's been it. Episode 150, courtesy of the Nether residents. A little more exciting than some of the recent ones, but nonetheless productive. We got here. We got it framed. In the next, we will light and finish up this area, and at a minimum, go back and get the scaffold set so that we can go up and down to ground level. We're primarily going to be building up in the air, but we'll see. So before we get into any massive building there, we're going to have to do a lot more resource gathering, which means nether fortresses. It means more of the warped forest. So lots more of this nether craziness to come. But I hope you guys had a blast. I really enjoyed having you here. Let's save it and wrap things up. Big pointy teeth again. Got that a couple times. You all, as you know, are awesome. Thanks so much. I appreciate the extra time as we wrap that one up, or at least got to our destination. More to come at, cliffhanger ending, but I do think I'm probably wrapping up for the day on this one. So have a wonderful rest of your day, evening. No matter when you're watching these videos, I know they don't always line up what you watch with when I record them, but I'm going to wish you well. Stay awesome and get out there, enjoy a bit of the world, and we'll see you back here whenever you're ready. Till then, stay awesome. Bye, guys.